Missouri State Bears. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this. And the Bears will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls offense takes the field for the first time today.
We got this.
They'll give it to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field position. Going to the running game. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Second down, he'll throw it. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back, a guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level.
Brings him to the open. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Touchdown, Missouri State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. That's it, 5. He's open on the left. Oh, he's got some space. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man, they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. We're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Blue. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. The Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw again. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10, here he comes. Continues to fight for yards. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Under fire. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes the catch at the 45. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates. Punt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Warren. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Dalton. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. To the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the 1st quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is throwing over their heads. They need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. He was working his way on the return. So here comes the Bear offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Blue. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third down coming after the incompletion. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man on the outside. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the marker, it's Dean. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Kennesaw State right back to work. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Pressure on them defense.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really punt return.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the left side. Still running at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's gone. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He needs his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That's reeled in. It's Dean. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Missouri State. The defense putting points on the board.
Such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 21 over Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Dean. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to throw. It's Odom. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get the yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Missouri State.
Here's the handoff. Nice move there. He'll be knocked out of bounds at picking up a few.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. Fights off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was working his way toward... They'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
This is huge. Don't let us down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Kennesaw State right back to work. explanation for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out. Down at the 26. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had